All right, back for more. Let's do some more session work here. Again, I am on an iPad. This looks slightly different on iPhone. UI for the most part will be the same, but everything will be a lot more condensed. But you can see I'm in Logbook here. And I forgot to mention in the tab bar up here, you see where it says Home, Logbook, Recipes, Wallet Settings. And there's a little folder looking icon. It's actually a sidebar. If you tap that, you can move your toolbar over to the left side. So anyhow, let's go ahead and add a new session here. Let's select one from the vault just for fun. Pick my little boo again, 50 yards. We got all of our environmental data in there. And we're just going to use some random picture. These are super old targets. And let's go ahead and get this one added on here. One thing I wanted to go over was the circular gong target, which reminds me, I selected the wrong photo. So choose different photo. Let's take a gong. This is actually from one of the users in our beta. So let's go ahead and select this guy, select gong. What we can do is actually, we have this little circular guy here. We can place it somewhat in the middle. And I'm going to grab this, this yellow icon off to the right, and I'm going to kind of stretch it to kind of get it somewhere near the center. Somewhat centered. And I'm just kind of rolling my finger, honestly, to get it to where I want it to be. And just kind of rolling it. And what this kind of tells you, you can see how there's some edges. This can tell you that there's probably a little bit of lens correction going on. You can see on the top and bottom how it's not a perfect circle. And there's also a chance that this target in particular is not a perfect circle. But honestly, I think this picture is actually a little bit skewed. But that being said, what we can do is we can draw a picture around a gong. And let's pretend this is, let's make it a little bit smaller. And again, I'm just tapping the yellow icon and kind of rolling my finger. And now I'm tapping the middle icon there. Just kind of rolling my finger to kind of get it in position there. So now that I have that, in the bottom right hand corner, you see a little check mark. I'm going to go ahead and hit that. So what's going to pop up is different sizes of gongs that are available that are kind of standard. Your 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 18, those are standard. You can put in whatever gong size that you want, but I know for a fact this is 10 inches. And so you can see it automatically plots the point of aim. And these bullet dimensions might actually be a little bit off because I'm not sure what caliber the guy was using, but we're going to go ahead and just plot these guys. And we know it's there, there, there. Boom. Save a logbook. I'll just call this so we can refer to it later. Gong show. Why not? We're going to go ahead and just save that to our logbook. Boom. There's our gong show. Everything's calibrated just perfectly fine, but it's using a known edge to edge, in this case being a circular pattern of a gong. So no need to go out there and give you a little preview here. No need to go out there and draw any custom calibration points or anything like that on here. We know this is a 10 inch. We can use that as a reference. So this is what we're calling gong mode.